Hello YouTube, hope you're doing fine guys. I'm here back again with another video for you guys. This is home. Welcome back to my channel, and if it's your first time, please subscribe down below to join the family. And if you're a returning subscriber, I really appreciate the love and the support. Keep on doing that. I really appreciate you, and that is the support I've always wanted. So guys, I'm going to analyze gold. What I have today is to analyze gold with you guys so that we can find an entry today on gold, right? So here I have a chart of gold, okay, and I'm gonna be showing you in a minute. So as you know, on the 15-minute time frame, we're always looking for the break of structures, right? Once we get the break of structures, and this is as you can see, this is where I got the break of structure here, and there's a minor break of structure also here. But what happens next? I start looking for pullbacks. This was my first pullback, okay, but I did not get any confirmation of this buy. As you can see, this buy, shoot up like a skyrocket. So I had another liquidity zone down here, and price has just swept it just now. This purple line you see here is the liquidity point I was expecting as the second liquidity zone, right? So what are we waiting for? It's just the time is just for 2 p.m. and that is we are soon entering New York session, and price has closed like how we want. We always want price to come sweep this liquidity. As you can see, price has swept that liquidity and closed above with body. So this is what happens. This is when we scale into the lower time frame, that is the 3-minute time frame, because I use 3 minutes for entry. So in this time frame, I'm looking for a break of structure or a W pattern or a Quasimodo pattern. I hope you know a Quasimodo pattern. A Quasimodo pattern is like a head and shoulder, okay? It's a head and shoulder pattern, you understand? So those are the confirmations I always wait at this point while I'm waiting to get an entry. So with that being said, let us just wait for the confirmation. If price gives us a confirmation at this zone, we are definitely going to buy, targeting the 15-minute high, okay, this high, okay, the one I've marked. So let's see how this plays out. Without confirmation, we don't enter. Yeah, so if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe on my YouTube channel and hit the notification bell so that you can be notified next time I post such content if you love it. And before, guys, I really want to appreciate you for the previous video. This video hit 100 views in 2 days, if I believe so. In 2 days I hit 100 views. This has never happened because my subscription number is still down, but I was very happy, and this means a lot to me. I really appreciate each and everyone that viewed that video and gave me a like. I really appreciate. May God bless you. And if you're a returning subscriber, may God continue blessing you abundantly. May every blessing always follow you, okay? So let us see. I'll be updating you more about this trade. So we're just waiting for a confirmation. Let me go back to the lower time frame because I don't want this entry to pass me. Okay, so yeah, let's just wait. Peace out. I'm hoping for the best. Let me show you what I'm saying, why I'm saying I'm hoping for the best. This is 5-minute time frame. I use 3-minute time frame or 5-minute time frame for my entry, and I'm praying hard this candle closes bullish. You see this candle? I'm praying this candle closes bullish engulfing, the one you're seeing active right now. And when it closes bullish, I will enter one trade. But price can possibly come down to, sorry about this, price can possibly come down to sweep out this liquidity this low, then after continue up targeting this high. So all those, you have to apply risk management to avoid issues like that. So Let's see if price continues very well without coming back to sweep this liquidity. We still have an entry. When price comes back down to sweep this low, we shall find another confirmation to scale in another trade, another entry, still targeting this high. So let's see how this plays out, but I believe and have good hope about this trade. It's gonna be a nice one and we're going to make good money. Peace. Gold, as we wanted, gold has closed bullish, has closed bullish, and I've entered one entry. Okay, I've entered one entry on gold so far, and I'm just praying this trade to continue very well, because this is gonna be a good trade. This is gonna be a good trade. If I was to put stop loss, I don't use stop loss, but if I was to put a stop loss, my stop loss goes below, just below here, right? Just below this zone, this low. So we are targeting this. I'll put my TP, because as you know me, I only use TP. So we're gonna be targeting this high. But for some circumstances, I can also close in the middle of the trade. I can also close in the middle of the trade, especially if it comes and takes out one of the, if it is at any fair value gap. For example, this fair value gap here, it can cause a reversal, so anything can happen. So let us see how this plays out. We are on the 5-minute time frame, and this could be nice. So we got a bullish engulfing candle. That is one confirmation, so I entered one trade. But if price can close above this high, you can hold. We can hold until our TP, okay? And that's what I'm waiting for. So if price can reject back, there's this shoulder here, and there's this head. So if price can come back to this shoulder, we can get a confirmation and enter another entry. But if it just continues, well and good. So far price is running like 200 pips in profit. Hello guys, so we are right now, I'm at break even with my trade, right? But I'm at break even at the moment, and let me show you the trade. We are running very well. The trade is running very well. This is amazing. Okay, I wanna close at this point because of this. I don't like this. It is rejecting off this fair value gap and this supply zone. So if price can break this high, close above this high with body, then we can target our TP. But I'm gonna be busy, so it's rather I just close off from here. It's better I just close off from here, because I'm gonna be busy. There's a bus I have to catch. All right. So yeah. So guys, I'm rushing to catch the bus. I'm rushing to catch the bus. I'm rushing to catch the bus. I don't want to miss this bus. Actually, so far so good. So far so good, guys. But it was an amazing trade today. It was an amazing trade. Check, this is all my belongings. So I'm running. I'm so breathing so heavily. Okay guys, I'll call off this video now. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe down below. Thank you so much. Hello YouTube, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So guys, I'm just from duty like 10 minutes to 15 minutes ago, and I wanted to show you how I came about having this entry I got from here to here. So I just want to show you how I got that entry based on my strategy, the liquidity strategy. So in the morning I had this zone. I'm sharing my screen at the moment. In the morning I had this zone. I see where I've put this black line. I had this zone of liquidity, and I also had this zone of liquidity. Remember, when I get a break of structure, I normally mark out. Each time I get a break of structure or a change of character, I start marking off pullbacks that act as liquidity. So when we got this change of character here, just 1 minute. When I got this change of character here, okay, price, this is the zone I had marked. This is the zone I had marked as liquidity, but price did not come to this zone. Instead, price kept on tanking and tanking and tanking, and it gave me a minor break of structure here. Okay, it gave me this minor break of structure. So at this point, I was focusing on this range. I was focusing on this range. Let me show you. This is the range I was focusing on, from here to here. Okay, from here to here, and this is our discount zone, and this is the premium zone if you use the Fibonacci tool. Okay, so I was waiting for price to come sweep out this liquidity, the first liquidity, but price, as you know, after break of structure, I mark the liquidity zones. Okay, so price came to the first liquidity zone, but you know, when I scale into the 3 minute time frame, when I scale into the 1 minute time frame, let me show you. When price came to this zone on the 3 minute time frame, I did not get the confirmation I wanted. That is the bullish engulfing candle or W pattern, but within it should have a bullish engulfing candle at this point, because we are looking for buys. So let us play this and I show you what I mean by I failed to get a confirmation. First, let us first go back to 15-minute time frame so that you can see, because normally on the 15-minute time frame, that's where I first wait for the sweep of the candle, then price closes above that liquidity. So as you can see, price did not sweep on the 15-minute time frame. Price did not sweep, and even the second candle, normally if price does not sweep on the 15-minute candle, I can consider price on the second candle to close above the liquidity zone up here. I can consider that trade also, but the second candle also did not close above, so this was not, it wasn't following or aligning my playbook. So I ignored that until price came to my second. So this zone became invalid for me. I couldn't take any trade on this, so I delete that. So what else am I waiting for? For price, if price can come back here, or price to break this high on the 15-minute time frame, then mark out this also as our liquidity zone and wait for price to come here. So since price failed to break this high, instead price came to the second liquidity zone, as you remember. So let us see how price acted on our second liquidity zone, right? So let us see. Boom. Price on our second zone, it swept our liquidity very well with this red candle and closed above. So this is a good sign for me to enter. This is a good sign. So this is where I scale into the 5-minute or 3-minute time frame. So when we went to 3-minute, we couldn't find any bullish engulfing candle, as you can see. No bullish engulfing candle. But what of the 5-minute? Boom. 5-minute had the bullish engulfing candle, as you can see. So this is where I got my entry. This is where I got my entry. I got my entry from here, stop loss just slightly below, and targeting the 15-minute high. So this is our TP. Okay, so this is a current market. It's a current market at the moment, and I'm just explaining the trade I got, the one I just closed, the one you've just seen. I'm just trying to show you how I got it and how I do it every time. These are the simple steps I follow each time I'm to get a trade. So price played out very well. Okay, price played out very well, as you can see. So So at the moment, price played out very well. So it reacted off this supply zone. As you can see, the current price is here at the moment. So I don't know, I closed my trade around here, but price reacted off this supply zone, like I had mentioned on the last video before closing that video. So price reacted off very well, as I had said, but luckily price can continue to our TP, okay? But normally when I feel like I'm okay with the price or the profit I have got, as long as it is above, okay, above the one that I was risking, I'm good. So that was the trade I got. If you like such content, guys, please subscribe down below. Please subscribe, just give it a try. I'm giving you 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Thank you for subscribing. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much. And if you're a returning subscriber, please, thank you so much, and thank you for the love. Thank you for always returning to view my videos and sharing my videos, commenting. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Bye bye.